Steelers on EA Sports. We welcome you to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for today's game.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end. Because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it.
They need to get the play off. The Steelers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
Let's go.
First down at the 22. Slashes to the left side. He's tackled right at the 31.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1. The Steelers come out with a split backfield. Set up screen. Jordan Todman with the grab. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards. And that's what you're looking for. And that's what it takes to be a winning football team.
Screen. Todman has the catch. That's Wagner making the stop. Here's a player who basically lives in the Steelers complex. Antonio Brown. He'll outwork everybody.
You said it right. He is the hardest worker on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows. That's why he's productive on the field.
Williams is tackled down after a gain of 7.
The Steelers do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
Going for the deep ball. And there's a great catch. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Nowadays, the kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there. They get to catch the football. They get to score touchdowns. They get to do dances. And you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Steelers getting set to kick it away. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Seahawks snap it at the 26. And that'll gain just a few yards.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. They're setting up screen. And it's Jones there to meet him.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard, They were, and it picked up some nice yards. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Fred Jackson with the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
The Steelers will come out in the dime.
A near interception that time by Boykin. What player to watch on the outside? He caught a touchdown in Super Bowl 49. This Doug Baldwin.
Yeah, he's just a receiver who goes up, makes tough catches. He just competes like nobody else, and there'll always be a spot in the league for him.
2nd and 10. Set up screen.
Let's talk about the defense. A former first-rounder out of Florida State, linebacker Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, he's a linebacker. That's what it says. But what you really need him for is to get to the quarterback from the inside or the outside. Timmons has that kind of talent.
Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
What a catch. Touchdown. And it looks like we'll be going into quarter number 2 with a tie game on our hands, partner.
Yeah, a tie game going into the second quarter. It looks like it's going to be an exciting day. And listen, that's what we always love up here, isn't it? We love exciting games that stay close, and this one has the looks of that.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Breaks away.
And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
The Steelers preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
From the gun.
Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Wow, what a catch.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch. But that time, I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to – we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
First down here. The Steelers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Just 33 yards to go to the end zone.
The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense.
Bennett with the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
On the way, third down. The Steelers need to get to the 19 to pick up a first down. Down the field. Intercepted.
Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the second.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy the way his team has played on the offensive side so far. Give him a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get this lead.
Toss to the outside. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Wilson from the shotgun.
The Seahawks get a first down.
On his way. Now at the 40, the 30.
And he races out of bounds at that point. That's his first reception today.
Heading to the line at the 22.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Takes it the distance for the touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
Ah, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They just want to, they would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
Into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
It's now second down. The Steelers line up, split backfield. They better hurry to get the snap. He'll keep it on the play fake. Picks up 8 here.
The Steelers understand just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Vicked 5 for 5 after that completion. 3rd and 4 coming up following that completion. The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. They go screen with Bell. Shakes off the tackle.
It's third down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass, nice execution, and they get the first down.
Down the field, and it's incomplete.
Nice job by the receiver that time. He gets behind the defender, but the quarterback saw him open deep, got a little excited. He arched it out there, but it was a couple yards too long.
The Steelers come out with a split backfield. 2nd down and 10. And they'll end up losing 5 on the run.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up or the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
The Steelers snap it at the 31. Roethlisberger going down the field. One-handed catch.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch. That was special.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Let's go.
D'Angelo Williams. And it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time.
Williams is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Let's go.
1st and 10. To Williams. Takes off for the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown. Boy, things suddenly feel a lot different as that touchdown ties things, Phil, right before the intermission.
Oh, yeah, it just changes everything. It puts one team in a funk because they let the other team tie it up. And, of course, when you're the team that's behind and you score that touchdown to tie it up before halftime, man, that makes you feel great.
He'll take it from the 4. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Seahawks really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
The Seahawks lined up, bunch formation, tosses the football. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. 2nd and long. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. This is 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The punt is kicked out of bounds. The Steelers heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
The Steelers walk to the line. Tie game. The scores 14-14. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Bell right side. Sherman's in on the tackle.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
This will probably be the last play of the first half. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Scanning the field. But it falls incomplete.
We're heading to the break with both defenses winning their side of the ball. We've got a tie game at the intermission, and Larry Ridley's coming up with the highlights. We're underway in the second half now. Which team will be able to open up a lead here? Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Seahawks come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half.
The Seahawks take it from the 23. Makes the reception. That's a gain of 7.
The Seahawks did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Second down after that pass play. Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Almost intercepted.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
It'll be third down. Wilson's alone in the backfield. Got a flag down here. Cooper Helfett has it.
A foot race to the end zone.
The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run. Just moments into the third quarter, and they've wasted no time asserting themselves, finding the end zone, and going in front, Phil.
Well said, Jim. They did not waste any time on the offensive side, but I'll say this, the defense, they wasted halftime. They must not have been listening to their coach.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. At the 18-yard line.
The Steelers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain. The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
And Irvin's able to read that play and make the hit.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's third and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
Third and a long way to go. Pulls it in.
The Steelers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Bell's got it on the handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
Midway into the third. Bell's got it on the screen.
Right in on the tackle.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Third down and 11. Looking long. What a catch.
That's his first reception today.
Ben Roethlisberger able to throw the football down the field far with accuracy because he has wonderful technique. Great throw by Ben Roethlisberger.
Wants to go deep. In his hands, complete. Touchdown.
Well, we knew the next score to be
a critical one, and it turns out they're the ones to get it, making this a tie game midway through quarter number 3.
Oh, boy, that just takes all the pressure off of you. You know, when it gets in the second half and midway in the third quarter, you start watching that scoreboard. So to come up with that touchdown and tie this game up, that eliminates a lot of pressure.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks from the 22. Makes the reception. Gains 16. The Seahawks have been involved in a highly competitive game here today, and it's been their passing attack that has come through. Wilson's really been locked in today.
Their passing game has absolutely kept them in this football game. That's why they're tied, and and at this point, they have to hope the quarterback is going to lead them to victory.
It's caught by Baldwin. And that's a gain of 10. That's his first reception today. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Gets the handle here. Picked up a couple that time. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Freddie Jackson with the reception. And bringing him down, it's Lawrence Timmons.
Jackson so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. Looking at 3rd down. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter.
Set up now at the 42.
First down at the 42. Screen. With 2 hands, he has it. Brought down by Timmons.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Wilson's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
And intercepted.
What a huge swing that Interception could be with this game tied in the fourth quarter, Phil.
Absolutely, Jim. Mistakes in the second half, they can always hurt you. But when you get in the fourth quarter and you throw an interception, usually you're going to lose that game.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Roethlisberger's tackled down at the 17. Second down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Roethlisberger with the give. Bell's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Third down on the way. Williams is in the backfield. And Williams is taking the handoff. Still on his feet.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. Two minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Second down and 12. They go screen with Bell. Lane's there to make the stop.
The Steelers do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
The Seahawks with two extra defensive backs in the dime. The Steelers snap it at the 41. Le'Veon Bell makes the catch. Breaks free. Going to take it the distance. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, the NFL, you got to overcome sometimes. Even though you have bad field position, you got to find a way to get out of it. It's always important to get a first down or two. The change field position, but man, when you drive down and get a touchdown out of it, that is truly icing on the cake.
They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
The Seahawks now move the chains. The Seahawks still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Wilson's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Wilson from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's caught by Curse. The Seahawks use another timeout here, and they have one left.
Coming to the line at the 25.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. And it's knocked down.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 2nd and 10. That's a ball that should have been caught. This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive, call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up. First down, pressure on every snap now.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout.
Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Extra point is good. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Jones going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
Launches it down the field. What? No one's going to get him now. Touchdown! This is going to be the play of the season. Game ender from deep down the field with no time left.
Oh, my gosh, what do we always hear from the defense when there's a long pass down the field in a situation like this? Knock it down. Nobody times it right. Nobody gets up to hit the pass, and a nice job by the receiver.
Looking across the middle. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
Baldwin's going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Seahawks offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
Nice catch.
As he's taken down, that's gonna seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time.
Well, we saw it just moments ago, a touchdown at the end to win the game.
When you score late in the game and get a touchdown like that, boy, that just makes it double exciting. A lot of joy over there.